Today we will be learning about first-time home buyers and 5 tips on what to do. I hope you enjoy a panel of experts talking about the 5 tips first-time home buyers need to do.
Well, hey, everybody. Well, my name is Todd Conklin. I'm the CEO of Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties. We've got a great panel of experts with you today to talk about the things that first-time homebuyers really need to know. I think as a first-time homebuyer, it can be a scary process because there's so many pieces that we don't know. Hopefully, we're going to answer many of the most common questions and make some introductions to some very, very top experts in their field in different markets. So before we get started, just based on previous experience, everybody wants the slides, everybody wants the show notes, everybody wants to ask questions, and we want you to. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have each of our experts introduce themselves, give you their contact information, and please text them, email them, connect with them on social media, direct message, private message, whatever. The word first. And if you do that, they will send you the show notes, the slides, and they'll be available to ask or answer any questions that you want to ask. So with that, let's get started with the 5 things first-time homebuyers absolutely need to know. And let's do some intros. Adam, why don't we start with you?
Hey, hi, everybody. My name is Adam Greenberg. I'm with the Montana Real Estate Consultants team here in beautiful Bozeman, Montana. I do service the entire state, though. And no matter where you are in the country, I have a very large spider web of colleagues all over the place. So if you're looking for an agent and you need some help finding one, feel free to reach out to me and I will point you in the proper direction. Again, you can reach me at 406-580-6020. My email is adam@mtrec.org, mtrec.org, or you can jump on any of the social media platforms, punch in Adam Greenberg, and I will pop up.
Fantastic. Jen, how about you? Well, hey, everybody. Well, hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone. We are live, and today we're going to talk about the 5 tips new home buyers, first-time home buyers need to know. So I hope this helps.
I'm the CEO of Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties. We've got a great panel of experts with you today to talk about the things that first-time homebuyers really need to know. I think as a first-time homebuyer, it can be a scary process because there's so many pieces that we don't know. Hopefully, we're going to answer many of the most common questions and make some introductions to some very, very top experts in their field in different markets. So before we get started, just based on previous experience, everybody wants the slides, everybody wants the show notes, everybody wants to ask questions, and we want you to. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have each of our experts introduce themselves, give you their contact information, and please text them, email them, connect with them on social media, direct message, private message, whatever. The word first. And if you do that, they will send you the show notes, the slides, and they'll be available to ask or answer any questions that you want to ask. So with that, let's get started with the 5 things first-time home buyers absolutely need to know. And let's do some intros. Adam, why don't we start with you?
Hey, hi, everybody. My name is Adam Greenberg. I'm with the Montana Real Estate Consultants team here in beautiful Bozeman, Montana. I do service the entire state, though. And no matter where you are in the country, I have a very large spider web of colleagues all over the place. So if you're looking for an agent and you need some help finding one, feel free to reach out to me and I will point you in the proper direction. Again, you can reach me at 406-580-6020. My email is adam@mtrec.org, mtrec.org, or you can jump on any of the social media platforms, punch in Adam Greenberg, and I will pop up.
Fantastic. Jen, how about you?
Thanks, Todd. Jen Peterson with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties here in Grand Junction, Colorado on the Western Slope. Feel free to reach out to me on my cell phone via call or text. That number is 970-201-4468. Email is another great method to reach me, Jen, Jen, @gjresource.com. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Eliza.
Hi, everyone. I'm Eliza Mendoza, and I'm with Coldwell Banker Side Realty here in Twin Falls, Idaho. The best way to get in contact with me is through call or text, and so my phone number is 208-731-5700.
Marvelous. And Delphine.
Hi, I'm Delphine in Montrose, Colorado with Distinctive Properties in Coldwell Banker. You can reach me at 970-393-2770, text or call, and then you can find me on all social media platforms at Distinctive Delphine.
Marvelous.
Colorado, anywhere.
Good. Awesome. And then, of course, if you want to connect with me, Instagram is my preferred, Todd P. Conklin. Otherwise, you can reach me on Facebook at Todd Conklin. So let's get started here with the 5 things that first-time home buyers absolutely need to know. Again, reminder, text or message first. That's how you're going to get the slides and connect with the real estate agent to answer any questions. So the number 1 is pre-approval. Who wants to talk to us about that one?
I'm going to take that one, Todd. So again, this is Delphine in Montrose, Colorado with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties. This is really crucial as a first-time home buyer. You might not know this. The first thing you want to do is go look at homes, right? And have a feel for the homes and kind of go around and understand oh my gosh, really have those dreams. Well, the most important thing is to know what is it exactly that I can afford as a dream, right? As a new and first-time home buyer, we want to make sure as realtor that we take you and show you homes that you actually can afford. And it's a really kind of a scary thing to do, right? I have to walk into a lender and show all my personal income and information. But please know that it's a lot easier than you think. It's also a competitive field. So make sure you don't go to just one lender. You might know a couple. Make sure you have a great realtors who gives you a few names, at least 3, I would say. Go see 3 lenders, give them your information, make sure you do it all at once so it doesn't affect your credit too badly, and you really will know exactly where you stand. We want to make sure that the seller knows once you find your dream home that you are willing, ready, and able buyer. Oops. So sorry about that. And so it will help everyone in the process if we know what you can afford, and that once we find that home and we're ready to write an offer, you are the most attractive offer for that seller. So we want to make sure, again, shop around, because everybody thinks, oh my gosh, I have to put 20% down, so I don't want to go to the lender. No, there are other options out there. 30 years is great. Conventional loans are great, but they're not your only options. You have plenty of other options. Ask questions and get your options.
Yeah, we've all had the situation where we represented a buyer that either A, fell in love with a home that it turned out they really couldn't afford, or B, made an offer on their dream home, and because they weren't pre-approved, the seller went with a different offer, and it is just truly heartbreaking. So that's great advice, Delphine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. So next on our list is find an agent to work with. I might add, find the right agent to work with to that question.
I'll
Who
jump
wants to
in
answer?
that one.
Okay, all right, great.
So yes, you need to find the right agent to work with. As a first-time home buyer, you're probably flooded with a lot of questions and uncertainties. How does this process work? What is the agent cost? What do I have to pay? Should I use an agent? And yes, you should use an agent. A lot of the times, we are free to you guys for our resources. It's important to get good representation, just because throughout this process, the job for your real estate agent is to negotiate on your behalf, to set up everything that needs to be set up in accordance to the closing date, to put offers in, to really make sure you know everything that's going on in the process and guide you through it. And like I said, it's completely free to you guys for us to work with you. So might as well get a great real estate agent that's going to help you with everything, who's going to work on your behalf, and make sure that your first time buying a home, it's a great process.
That's really good advice. The fee associated with representation for the agent on the buyer side is almost 100% of the time paid for by the seller. So it really is free to the buyer. And hey, listen, let's face it, understanding what it is that you are looking for is an art, right? It takes a great deal of experience and wisdom and just really great listening skills. And then being able to think outside the box to find the right property, especially given, the market conditions. Maybe the perfect home isn't on the market. But Eliza would use a technology that Coldwell Banker has called CBX, and she could actually identify likely sellers as an example. And then she would reach out to those folks, and they haven't even decided to list their property yet. She'd be able to find the buyer the perfect home. So there's lots of different ways, but you really do need to find a true professional. It's not a popularity contest. I would say you just need to find somebody who's really, really great at their job, really understands how to use technology in today's world, and will go the extra mile to ensure that you get the right home at the right price at the right terms. All right. And number 3, the home search.
Can I
The
jump in?
home search. Yeah, please.
All right. So this is the fun part, right? You get to go out and go shopping, right? So it is awesome. I mean, nothing fires me up more than going out with first-time home buyers, because, their eyes light up. They get to see all this stuff. But with the proper agent, he can really pare down after having that conversation with you on your needs for your home. How many bedrooms you need, the size of the yard, etc. But also in today's day and age, technology is so much on the forefront. I believe it's, the the statistic is 95% of people always start their search online, right? They jump on and they start looking at homes, and that's how they find the ones that they want, and they send them to their agent. Well, you have so many options right now and ways to view a home. It's not just the old school version of going to a showing and meeting your agent there and walking through the home, which though still usually is done. But let me show you really quick. I'm going to share my screen, Todd, if that's okay, because I have it already prepared. I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can search a home from the beauty of from your own home sitting on your couch. All right. So the first one would be where your agent goes to the home and walks through with you on FaceTime, right? And it's basically just something like this, right? They have their phone, they're walking through the house, they're talking to you live, they're showing the home. The buyer can ask questions. You can actually, open up all the doors and see see how things are going throughout the house. It's a great immediate interaction with your agent to get questions answered. I love doing these. The buyers always love doing these, especially for people that are super busy, or perhaps they're buying a home in a different state from where they currently live. All right, so that's doing the live walkthrough. The second thing you can do, if the listing agent is any good, like all of the people on this call, they're going to utilize the technology and get you a 3D tour of the home. So now that allows you, again, from the comfort of your phone on your couch or your computer, to take a virtual walkthrough of the home and really get to see it. What's also awesome about this is you get a feel for the home. You can control it. Right now, I have it just on play, so it's automatically going. But you can stop it. You can search any way you want through the home. You can get up and close. You can really see how things look. Again, great technology, gives you a feel of the home, right? And then, of course, the third thing is the traditional way, which is where you go online. This is just jumping online to the same home that I was just showing. This is my website through Coldwell Banker. And you do your search the old-fashioned way. You're looking through pictures. You're looking at all the information, the description of the home. And then, of course, you find the home you want. You've probably narrowed it down now because you have all of this amazing information at your fingertips. So now you go and you're looking in person and you're meeting your agent there to do your final walkthrough. And I guarantee you, after going through all of these different technology platforms, you're going to walk in that home and you're going to know pretty fast if this is the right home for you. And then you're going to tell your agent to go ahead and make that offer.
It's interesting as I think about the first-time home buyers. There's a couple of things that I see a lot of. Number one, I oftentimes am surprised at how surprised they are how fast this process really can be. I think they think that they're going to spend a great deal of time looking before they find their dream home. And of course, the use of technology has made that go even faster. And then the other thing is, it's interesting to me, remember, prior to your search, you found the very perfect agent for you, right? And it's time to trust that professional to send you all of the right properties and send you in the right direction. So that's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks, Adam. All right, so next, remember you guys, text or email or private message. If you want these slides, the word first will get you the slides, the show notes, and get you connected with an agent so that they can answer any of your questions. And number 4 on our list here is the buying process. What is the buying process for a first-time home buyer?
Thanks, Todd. I can take that for you. It's Jen Peterson here in Grand Junction. So we've touched on a few of the items that are related to the buying process. We've talked about being pre-qualified, getting all that lender piece in place, finding the right agent, looking at homes. So those are 3 of the first basic steps that we need to be involved in. And then it's really the devil's in the details. Next is the offer. And this is where you really need to lean on your real estate agent and let them help you make that negotiation for the offer on the right property for you. Once you are under contract, there are numerous deadlines and processes that occur. And again, your real estate agent is going to take you through those processes, answer any questions for you that you may have. providing earnest money, that's going to be a provision in the contract that you have to provide earnest money. So being ready and depositing those funds, reviewing the title work, which is kind of the past history, document history on the property, receiving documents regarding the home or the neighborhood, inspection processes, make sure your realtor gives you some great names of inspectors to have it professionally inspected on your behalf. An appraisal is usually the next step. And during all these processes, your lender is processing the loan and the financial side of the purchase kind of in the background, and they'll have questions for you as well. Once all those processes are done, it's closing. Now, it sounds like a quick process. It usually takes at least 30 to 45 days. But again, your realtor is the one that you should lean on when you have questions about how to navigate all those systems.
That's awesome. And I know, it's interesting because I know you guys make it seem so easy, but there is really there are so many steps that are going on in the background. It's really critical that as a buyer, you have the right agent that is a true professional, has the right team. I know that you all have a team of people, for example, that handle all of the paperwork, and so that you can be free to handle dates and that kind of stuff. So really, really critical to find that right agent. Thank you very much, Jen. I appreciate that. All right, and then last on our list is now a good time to buy?
Oh yeah.
It really is. I'll take this one, Todd. Again, this is Delphine from Montrose, Colorado, Coldwell Banker, Distinctive Properties. It is a good time to buy. And I will tell you, depending on when you're watching this video, things might change. Your realtor can't guarantee you what's happening in the future anytime. But if you are watching this video, it means you're ready. It is the right time for you. That's what's important here, is that we want to make sure as a first-time home buyer, why are you watching this video? Why are you here with us today? Because you've been thinking, you're done throwing your money away on rent every month, and you're seeing equity rising in your friends, and they're refinancing, getting some cash and doing a new kitchen. And you're just like, what am I doing? It is time. Yes, the answer is yes. It is a good time to buy. At this time, today is May 8th, 2020. It's even a better time to buy. So I will tell you, when your rates are low, APRs are low, just like now, when the inventory is out there for you but goes quickly, you want to get started on the process. So the answer is yes, it is a good time to buy.
Anybody else want to add to that?
Yeah, just to piggyback a little bit on what Delphine was saying, home values have been doing nothing but increasing for the last few years. And I know currently, as she was saying, right now it's May 8th, we're coming out of the COVID pandemic, and things are starting to open up again. And a lot of people were hit very hard during this, but also a lot of people were actually able to adjust and make and work from home, which for them, that's very lucky and allows them to continue living the life that they want to live. So they're still looking to buy. And with inventory being so low, as Delphine was saying, it's important to get out there, find the home that you want, and make the offer quick. I think Todd was saying that, he's amazed. He was amazed at how fast that process can go when you're looking for a home. It's really important to have all of these steps that we've just previously talked about, your pre-approval, having that great agent to work with. You've done your home search. You understand the buying process. That way you can feel confident and excited to jump in and purchase that home. Because, and I want you to remember, when it comes to your agent, they're there in their only job, fiduciarily, legally, they are there to represent you and your wishes. So lean on them. They will find you the right place at the right price, and that definitely now is the right time.
That's awesome. That is really good. All right, so before we wrap here, just really quickly, I know people were wondering, okay, gosh, I forgot to write down the contact information for that agent. Eliza, can we let's run around here just very quickly, name, area, and how to contact you. Eliza, let's start with you.
Perfect. Hi, everyone. I'm Eliza Mendoza. I'm with Coldwell Banker, Canyonside Realty here in Twin Falls, Idaho. The way to reach me is through phone. My phone number is 208-731-5700.
Great. Beautiful. Adam.
My name is Adam Greenberg. I'm with the Montana Real Estate Consultants team in Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties in Bozeman, Montana. Service all of Montana. Feel free to reach out to me at 406-580-6020. My email is adam@mtrec.org. That's adam@mtrec.org. Any of the social media platforms, punch in my name. This ugly mug will come up. Everyone's kind of used to seeing it, but it's okay. I look forward to speaking with you.
Awesome. Delphine.
Delphine with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties here in Montrose, Colorado. You can reach me by phone, text, or call at 970-393-2770 and on all social media platforms at Distinctive Delphine.
And Jen.
Thank you. Jen Peterson, Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties here in Grand Junction, Colorado on the Western Slope. Cell phone is the best way to reach me via call or text 970-201-4468. Or you can try my email, Jen, Jen, @gjresource.com.
Wonderful. And I am Todd Conklin. One more time, Instagram, Todd B. Conklin, or Facebook, Todd Conklin. Again, your expert panel talking to you about the 5 things all first-time home buyers need to know. It's an exciting time for you all, and we wish you the absolute best. Happy house hunting. And until next time, have a great day.
I hope you enjoyed our 5 panelists. I was honored to be one of them. As an expert in real estate, I'm happy to help you with any of your real estate needs. With that, have a great evening.